Hey everyone, in today's video I'm reviewing the just announced brand new Sigma 24mm 1.4 DGDN art lens. Right off the bat, let's talk about the features of this lens. It has the outstanding optical quality and a compact package. It will benefit the astrophotographers out there. You will have a rear filter holder, an MFL switch. As per Sigma, they optimize the arrangement of each glass element, ensures appropriate correction of distortion and other aberrations. Sigma sent me this lens ahead of its launch for me to test it out. Thank you Sigma for sponsoring this video and MK Trading. Link down below if you want to check their website. Every camera gear that you need, go there. Link down below, you guys. I was using this lens for the past couple of weeks. I've used it for corporate videos, wedding, any kind of event. And at first I thought that I don't need a 24mm prime lens, especially 1.4, because we have that thinking. Wide lens, 1.4? Isn't it that when you have a wide lens, you should always shoot at, closer aperture, like f4, 5.6, and so on? Man, once you have this lens, when you shoot at 1.4 at 24mm, it's gonna be amazing. Look at these images that I shot. So there's also a front filter now and a sheet type filter on the rear side can be used simultaneously. This is specifically made for the astrophotographers out there. I am not an astrophotographer, but one possible combination could be that the front side can be fitted with a light pollution cut filter and the rear side can be fitted with a soft filter, allowing you guys for more versatility and expression. The rear filter holder is located at the base of the lens. Alright you guys, this video is now shot using the 24mm 1.4 DGDN. And look how blurred is the background as this is at 1.4, 1/60th at 30 frames per second at full HD. Right, so this is a 2.8. Let me turn up my light, my key light right over there. Right, so as you can tell, it's a huge difference, side-by-side comparison between the two. So if you have the option to go down as low as 1.4, I'm telling you, you can never go back. Ever since I've had this lens, it's just really impressive. How many times do I have to say that? Alright you guys, looking at the build quality of this lens, it's made out of plastic and metal. This is typical when it comes to DGDN art series lineup, similar to the 85 and the 35 1.4 art lenses. So right out of the bat, you will have the metal on the bottom of this lens, and this is the metal mount on the bottom, of course. Since it's a DGDN art lens, they've added the iris ring right here. You now have the option to declick and click the iris ring, just like so. And now you have the lock switch right over there if you don't want to take advantage of this. Now we have the MFL button right over here, lock and unlock. Once you unlock it, the focus ring will not work anymore. And then there's this extra button that you can map in your camera body. In my case, when I press on the manual focus, this one goes into zoom, and then I just use the focus ring right over here. Filter thread of this lens is 72mm, and the focusing distance is 0.25 meter or 0.82 feet. Alright, so this is a size comparison between the 24mm and the 85mm 1.4 art series lineup. As you can tell, they are very similar in sizes. The only difference is when you put the filter hood, and that makes the 85 significantly larger than the 24mm. You can immediately tell which one is 85 and which one is 24 because of the lens hood. Without the lens hood, they look really, really similar. Talking about the lens hood, you guys, they've added this button to release the lens hood into the camera. And if 24mm is not for you, you can always get the 16-28 Sigma DGDN if you are on a tight budget. This lens is amazing. I've reviewed this lens, link down below if you want to check that video out, or here. This lens you can also use for vlogging. you want to vlog using this lens, it's just amazing. So it's 24. I'm using a Joby Gorilla Pod at the moment. I'm trying it out as a vlogging camera at 24mm. I did not enable the image stabilization, so there's no crop. This is a real 24mm.
Ayan na, ayan na.
Come here.
Hi!
Vlogging with this lens is incredible. I mean, look at the background blur. Shooting at 1.4. I have the filter right now. Without the filter, it's gonna be overexposed, I'm pretty sure. Right, so it's a bit overexposed. So with the filter on, clean, and it's beautiful. So it's really acceptable if you use it for vlogging. If you're buying this lens for vlog, thumbs up. When it comes to downside using this lens, there's nothing that I can think of. For the past couple weeks of using this lens, I didn't face any problem at all. Autofocus is absolute amazing. The image quality is perfect, the highest. I did a pixel peeping and all that stuff. You can download the raw images that I shot here in United Arab Emirates for your personal use. You can edit them, color grade them, whatever you want to do with them. I mean, even in low light, it's just amazing. Really, there's no downside. Why would you buy this lens instead of the Sony 24mm G Master 1.4? There's only one reason that I can think of, and that's the price. This lens will retail at 2,690 dirham compared to the Sony 24 1.4 G Master at 4,390 something dirhams. The benchmark of that price is in Amazon.ae, because if you go to Sharaf DG or any other retail store here, the price is a little bit higher than Amazon. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this helps you deciding which lens you're gonna buy. The one that I got here is amazing. I really have no problem using it. So comment down below if you have any questions, suggestions. Collaboration is always welcome. And I'll see you in the next video.